it'll be a fun watch. Let's walk over these kids. Let's go next.
It's time for College Hoops 2K8. The Texas Southern Tigers battle the Western Illinois Leathernecks.
We had a perfect season.
Welcome, basketball fans, to the first round of March Madness.
I want to say congrats.
American Airlines This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take on this, Bill?
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Kovacevic is clearly up there with the greatest
this what you
point
want?
guards in the nation. Don't forget how accurate he is as a free throw shooter.
Is that what you want?
Definitely not the guy to send to the line. Arbutus can also hold his own at the point. He's a magician with the basketball. He can really get creative.
This is
with the ball in his
NCAA
hands.
2014.
Both looking
No,
to
wait.
lead their
Nope.
teams
This
to a
is
win.
College
We'll
Hoops
see
2K8.
who succeeds.
Should say so under my stream title. Got College Hoops 2K8 here. We are ready to watch some absolutely dominant play. We should just outsize them completely.
Western Illinois has it, and March Madness is underway.
Wow, they actually have a giant at small forward. But, bam.
Witherspoon inbounds the ball.
Zac Zuzak is a baller.
Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
You all are absolutely lethal. You don't have to rag on coach like that.
What the round is or what the matchup might look like on paper. He said every team here has earned its place, and we need to take this game very seriously. Obviously, the upset is in the back of his mind, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Brower.
No, it doesn't, but, you know.
McCully has it right wing. The last shot
I know you all just came from him, but make sure you're giving him the follow.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do
What a
anything about it.
swat! And thank you very much for the follow.
Swing pass, left wing.
As you can see, oh, Deke McCully. That's a Deke as a starter.
They're bringing the double team. Arbutus way up court to the rim. Nice job on an assist by Arbutus. They cut it to one.
My shooting is a so yes, because Kovacevic and Brower are better shots, but like we're still relying like ugh.
Down low, Zuzak.
You guys are bullies.
Freezes the D.
What is my Twitch info? So this stream is one of many things I stream. So thank you for the follow Polar Bear Bananas. I appreciate it.
Skips it to the high post.
This is one of many things I would stream. I've been doing this a lot recently, but I have been wanting to stream some Titanfall 2 for a while, do some other stuff.
Anaganye catches it right wing. That last tray, no good. Under 18 minutes left in the half.
But yeah, this is
Big
oh.
fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Pass out left. They're going to double team him. Brower from 17 feet out.
Thank you, Dak.
Got it. They're out in front by 5. But hands it off. Catches it on the elbow.
Oh, do you want it a bit louder, Kylo? I can adjust it.
The shot clock's running down. Lets it go. The three.
Good D, but you should have got the hands up.
He's 1 for 2 from downtown. Kovacevic brings it up the floor.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to go much louder than this because once it gets loud, it can be a little bit hard to hear me. Oh, look at the moves.
Zuzak takes the
Right
shot.
over top.
Hits the jump shot. They're ahead.
He has 3 inches on Ken Konate.
Passes it to the wing. Bounce pass out left. Witherspoon backs him down. Arbutus. Gets it, left wing.
Not a problem, Kylo. Glad everyone tuned in. Thank you very much for the raid. We're in year 21 of my dynasty. We've won 5 titles so far. We try not to do much subbing at all, but it's hard to see good teams lose just because of virtual Abby being a shitty coach.
The crossover. But passes it back to the right.
So we're mostly going to take these first 2 games
From 17 feet out.
just watching us stomp some pretty mediocre teams. McCully knows he can't drive up against him. Just so you know, we're running the box offense, so that's why you'll see people to the left and right of the paint all the time. It lets our team take a lot of these mid-range J's, and usually with a person or 2 in the paint. So we like that offense a lot. It creates lots of good chances for us. Look at that good D. Look at that post-up D from McCully. He might become a power forward, so we might need him to do it.
Back left wing.
Yeah, if he keeps showing bad defense like that on the perimeter, he might become a 4. Kovacevic, just step up and nail it. There we go. Okay. Good shot. That's what we want. We want a good shot attempt like that.
Kanate was just sitting in the paint, and the ref's going to
They do have a butt.
Substitution on the court.
So we're bringing Simplice Glass and Jimmy Lee Chen in. These guys are ballers. Our young guns are really talented. We're losing a good amount. We lost some pretty good players last year, and we lost we're likely to lose a couple more this year. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Jehudo.
Passes it to the right side. Left side.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
But dumps it off. Feeds it to the high post. Witherspoon.
But we are a defense-first team, just in case anybody doesn't know.
To the free throw line.
We absolutely thrive on making sure we succeed by keeping our opponent's field goal percentage down and creating turnovers. So Brower's lethal from 3. Nothing there. Can't drain it.
Have a 3-point lead.
If you have any questions about this team, want to know a little bit more about the players, feel free to ask. Ingram, get on your man. Can't leave him wide open.
Right wing to tie the game. It was nailed by Adekanye. And it's now
See, real life meets any international players. Yes, we've been making a lot of effort to ensure we get talented guards that are decently sized, because it is difficult for us to get talented guards. So we've had Hrovje Kovacevic is a point guard who's a world recruit. Chris Ngardi is a world recruit, and Alex Allen, who is a frickin' monster, is a world recruit as well. But he's redshirting this year. Or wait, no, he's off the bench. We'll see him. He's a really talented wing. You know, some of my best players have been world recruits. Nick Lawton, a point guard who led us to 2 national championships. We got him as a world recruit. International players can be ballers. You just got to make sure you get the best ones, because the game won't. The game doesn't value them. Oh, butt block.
Skips it to the wing. Kanate. Urbutis for the lead. with nice D on that shot. About 11 and a half minutes left in the half.
That's how
Hand
they're
in their
defending
face
against a great
is
shooter
important,
like him.
but
You can't give him any space, Fern.
Ingram has it on the free throw line.
from deeper three, Kovacevic looking to get drafted this year.
But hands it off. Passes right wing. Stolen away by Western Illinois.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around.
Glass goes up for it.
Such a thief, Fern.
DJ Rose, yeah. So this is fed from an HDMI straight into my PC, which has a lovely capture card. The Xbox 360 and game and capture card were all lovingly given to me by my fiance. So shout out NM John. You can check out his streams as well if you ever want to watch some JRPGs. He actually just got to a pretty end game moment in Persona 5. So shout outs Nick, my fiance.
But inbounds the ball.
We love to hear but, don't we?
Goes up. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for two.
Zuzak bailing out Chen because Chen didn't have his feet set for the charge.
He can't get the first.
Am I the real MVP? I mean, I don't even play.
Misses again.
Oh, Zuzak with the board too. So he gets the foul to bail out his weaker, younger center. Oh, Simplice Glass. What a oh!
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you.
Simplice Glass, simply smooth.
But passes it to the top of the key. Urbutis goes up, scores after the quick bustle. But they still
Chen's scared to Zuzak's scared to pick up his second one, but that's fair.
Zuzak hits the left rim and out.
See, so we don't have the standing dunk patch in this game, so you're going to see some moments where the ball should just go in off of a dunk, but it just doesn't.
Takes it up. The big second chance bucket by Goodman.
So they actually have some big guys, and they're doing some work.
Bold pass. It's deflected.
So their shooting guards guarding our point guards. They don't have a true point guard, I think.
McCully grabs it.
When you force that kind of shot, it's just going to hurt your offense.
Dude, just hit Glass. He's good enough. Oh, Chen with the move inside. Oh, that was Zuzak, not Chen? Okay.
Goodman passes it up.
Sorry, they're 51 and 52. I should know by now, but this is like the fourth game we've streamed so far of the season. I actually streamed a couple of games earlier this season, including a Wyoming game.
He's shooting 60% from three-point range.
That's their best player.
The Texas Southern coach is going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
Zuzak inbounds the ball. Nice pass.
Is Glass running the floor? I love it. So are the patches still available? I don't know. I imagine if you stick a Ethernet cable in it, it'll figure itself out. But I can't guarantee.
Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Goes up. The layup is banked in by Glass. They lead.
Simplice Glass is going to be such a talent replacing Kovacevic.
Channing. Goodman unloads. Misses the jumper. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
Passes it to the stripe. Chen gets it in the paint.
Jimmy Lee!
Channing inbounds the
Good
ball.
moves.
Pass, top of the key.
That's what I like to see. Big men with a high field goal percentage. We know we give them the ball down low.
And they now trail by 6. Glass bounces it to the left.
Textbook rebound right there. He got great position and kept himself between his man and the hoop.
Fast basket on the mark by Channing. Right around 7 minutes left in the half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Takes it up. Rises and dishes. Turnover. The Leathernecks were the last
Awkward,
ones to touch it, and they'll
but
turn it over.
this is fine.
Sometimes a pass like that can be the fault of the guy in the receiving end. But not that time. That was just a bad look.
Kanate inbounds the ball. Witherspoon.
Oh, we are
Dishes to the free throw line. Sorensen.
we're facing
18 feet
14
away.
seed
Ingram gets the board
Texas Southern.
inside.
We are
The
3
break
seed.
is on.
He doesn't
We're
really
3
have a
seed
great
this year,
feel
which
for
is
that
fine.
type of shot. You might want to think twice next time.
No good on that last shot by Minter. Witherspoon catches it, right wing. Passes to the free throw line. Sorensen puts it up. The 16-footer was off target by Goodman. Right around 6 minutes
Weird
left in the half.
pass, but
They
okay.
did just enough to force him to alter his
Glass
shot.
being
What
point
solid
is
D.
weird.
Gets it
Seeing
right
someone
side.
this young in the tourney.
Right
Yeah,
wing.
I mean, you tend to see some weird things. Brower,
1 for 3.
there he goes.
The Tigers
So he's our best.
wants to touch it, and
He's our
they'll
best
turn it over.
three-point shooter, but he still has like a
I wouldn't
33%
be
average. It's
overexcited
sort of
on
killer.
that look, Vern. It takes precision to throw a pass like that, and he's just way off target with that one.
The Leathernecks with a chance for a double-digit lead. Glass. Passes to the stripe. McCully has it on the
What a
inside.
feed.
This
Big to
game is
big.
simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal.
It's
He
McCully.
is so hard
McCully's
to
playing the
defend.
4 here, isn't he?
Sorensen passes it up court.
With
Well,
Ingram
looks
at the
like they're ready
5?
set to inbound the ball.
We're resting both of our true centers. And we're playing 2 threes, 2 tall threes as
Goodman inbounds
bigs.
the ball. Dumps it to the middle. Kanate.
Yep, and there's the immediate clowning because they don't do post defense very
Right
well.
around 5 minutes left in the half. Minter catches it, high post. Glass bounces it to the high post. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Ingram. They're now up by 11.
We're just making buckets so quickly. Like, our team is actually pretty good at shots.
And
It's
picked up by Western
very good
Illinois.
to see.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're
Oh,
making some
another
noise.
oop.
Minter.
Our guard-to-guard oop, just
Goodman hands it
bonkers.
off. Witherspoon. Dicey pass. Kanate takes it up.
You've got to go up stronger than that. A soft little layup is not a good idea in that situation.
That last shot hit by Brower. Witherspoon inbounds the ball.
We're so good.
The double team.
So one thing, the
Channing has it.
most
right wing.
most opposing teams do is they have a really high amount of minutes for their starting lineup.
McCully grabs the rebound.
And because of
About
that,
3.5
we
minutes
actually
left in
have
the
a
half.
distinct
You've just
advantage
got to
because
hit
we
that
we
shot
have
when you've got that much
players on our
space.
bench who
Gets it
we
on the
actually let
perimeter.
play for like more than 3 minutes a game.
Baseline goes up.
Nope, no one's guarding him. Okay,
Both
free.
teams are making substitutions.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Picked off. Kicks it out to the perimeter. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's
We're
how you
playing
do it.
half-court
Keep the
defense
heat
and
up.
offense.
Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Witherspoon. Dishes to the free throw line. Kanate to stop the run.
10.
Finishes in close.
It's okay. Jimmy Lee Chen's out there. He's a young
2:54
gun.
Left in the first half.
Still learning. Still
To the
learning.
rack. On the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first. He gets them both. Witherspoon inbounds the ball. Deflects the pass. Dumps it off. The alley-oop.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Urbutis catches it, top of the key. Witherspoon swings it to the wing. Terrific pass. Gets the layup.
I mean, they're going to try and hang in here, so.
Kovacevic tosses it up court. McCully lets it go.
2 minutes remaining.
Good from beyond the
2
arc.
minutes.
They still have a 17-point lead.
Cool. What? What are they trying?
Pass to the inside.
Oh my god.
Perfect shot
They've been.
by Kanate. He's got 6. 1:21 left in the first half. Leads him with the pass. Witherspoon has it.
What are we
And that's his
doing on
third rebound
defense
of
where
the
we just
contest.
we bring him down to 1 second and then we just let him get it for free?
But not enough
We
to
keep
deter
their
him
hands
next
in
time.
their faces
Kanate
for
with the
34
cross.
seconds.
Leads him in. Ingram. Kovacevic feeds it to the wing. Pulled in by Buck. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
I don't think he'll miss many more of those looks.
Baseline. Passes it to the stripe. But fires. Can't finish in the post.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
McCully. Skips it to the perimeter.
All right, let's get a last shot in just to put the
Hands it off.
dagger in.
Feeds. Left wing.
Just put it up in his face. You got it.
To end the
Deke.
drought.
No.
It's off the mark by McCully. But they're still out in front by 15. That last half-court heave was missed by Urbutis. We'll head into
All right, we're doing just fine.
50-35.
Let's
What
see
you
who
take
got
in the
player of
first
the half.
Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half. Bill?
Brower.
Brower, baby.
He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end and is putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
It's going in the Discord, Coach Ricky's Discord.
Solid performance from our
Wait,
player
no,
of the
Coach
half.
Luke's Discord. What am I talking about?
Witherspoon inbounds it to start the second half.
Powerful half so far. Surprised we didn't get more boards for our guys, but I suppose if we're making the shots with the 62% field goal percentage, we can't feel too bad.
Dishes it to the
Still
free
winning the
throw line.
rebound
Conte
fight.
takes it up, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
Oh no, I'm already in. I mean, I'll do for. I'm posting in Coach Luke's.
Kovacevic
That's been the
goes
home of the
down low.
photo logs for
Hangs
quite a
and
while,
misses. Still a 13-point lead.
but still getting those boards.
But it's deflected, and it's picked up by Western Illinois.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Witherspoon inbounds the ball. Anaganye hands it off.
All right, well,
Canate snatches the offensive rebound. Finished nicely down low.
we
in
keep
that
getting
last
outboarded down low. That's not a good sign.
When he got the ball that close to the rim.
dishes, right wing. Takes the shot. Three by McCully. Oh, he's 4 for 9 for the game. But passes it up court. Urbutis. The crossover. That will be a 5-second call.
What great hustle by the defender. No matter what, he wasn't going to let his man shake loose.
That's 2 defensive stops just from that? Weird.
Catches it outright. Ingram with the shot. Connects from 10 feet out. He's shooting 75% for the game. Texas Southern needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The head coach stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can
hear
win
that.
this game.
So there's
Guys,
a.
he's trying to get his message
It's pretty
across
funny because
loud
we
and clear.
will
All right,
consistently
Tracy.
hear a couple of
Witherspoon
like
passes back to the high post.
different like
Takes it up.
voice clips.
They crashed it.
That's one of them, and then another one is like the only players I want out on the court right now are ones that know how to handle the ball. It's like we're just styling on them. Ooh, how did he get?
He'll have to get his points at the free throw line.
Shocked that didn't go in. What a powerful move though.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
Hudson didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. He gets the second to fall as well. But inbounds the ball. About 17 and a half minutes left in the second half.
right, let's see what happens here.
But leads him with the pass.
We got butt bombed.
Perfect use of the bounce pass, Fern. I'd like to see that.
Bounces it to the right. The Tigers with some difficulties. Witherspoon has it inside. Skip pass, right wing. Kanate gets it on the elbow.
That was an easy run. What did he do? He rose up and knocked it down.
I mean, we're still pretty freaking dominant here, but still
Raises
disappointing.
up. The three was off target by Kovacevic.
I
But they
would
still
greatly
lead by
enjoy
14.
seeing us leading by a lot more right now. I bet by the time we get to the half, we're going to see like their top players just be an absolute house.
Anaganye pulls the trigger. Gets the three-pointer to go. 14 points, and he is the leading scorer. From long range. Offensive rebound grabbed by Ingram.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Substitution.
Sorensen is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets them both.
There we
Texas
go.
Southern calls time. Well, let's get back to the action. Witherspoon inbounds the ball. About 15 and a half minutes left in the second half. Witherspoon passes to the left. Grabbed inside by Zuzak.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Pass right side. Stolen by Buck.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Anaganye gets it down low. Dishes to the left side.
It's weird seeing us like move so fast on offense. It's because they're giving us really good looks.
Snatches it down.
Like,
How did he miss that one?
I think Texas Southern actually could have a really solid shot
Basket on the mark by
against some of
Kovacevic.
these
Is really strong.
teams in the tournament if they didn't have good defense. But we're defense
Leads
first
him with
team,
the
so
pass.
like
Witherspoon doesn't drop the floater.
it's impressive to see. Also, they actually have bigs, any bigs at
Leads
all,
him
so
in.
that's
It's
pretty cool.
tipped, but it's recovered by Western Illinois. McCully shoots it. He's off with the three-pointer. They're still up 15. Witherspoon catches it outright. But catches it baseline. Left wing. Witherspoon.
I didn't realize Texas Southern was an HBCU. Also, hello, Coach Luke.
Brower tosses it up court.
How's your
Bounces it to
evening
the low
gaming
block.
been?
The shot was knocked down by Zuzak. They push their lead to 15. About 13 and a half minutes left in the second half.
Hello, 8-bit acrylic. Is this your first time
Sorensen.
watching basketball? How you doing, Andy?
Swings it far side.
Were you Dead by Daylighting?
Swing pass, right wing. Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Can't hit from beyond
I've
the
seen
arc.
some
D wasn't
quote
too
unquote
worried
content
about that one.
content
Gave him
creator
room to
stuff,
get it
so
off.
Mainly because they
Dead by moonlighting. Haha.
Him driving it in.
Oh, I did not realize Texas Southern was an HBCU. I feel as though we should just give a lot of money to HBCUs and build up black wealth in the country. It would be a good form of reparations. One of many that needs to be executed, but here we are. We're up 16 here in the first round of the NCAA tournament. In year 21, we're looking for a back-to-back championship. I'm sure all of you know that already, but we have a few really talented players on a roster. Young guns with a lot of talent who are pretty good.
The three-pointer was offline by Gagne.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
This team has a lot of, oh god, we just bowled that guy over with the screen.
To the left wing.
This team has a lot of talent on the bench as well, so even though we're losing people this year, we're reloading.
Ingram catches it.
A lot of talent being redshirted as well, so we're looking for next year to be a good run regardless of a victory or not, and we just hope everyone sticks around for the year after that, because we're going to have a good year. We're going to have some good years ahead of us.
Gagne is in a pretty cold stretch right now, Vern, and there's a danger that it's going to start to rub off on the rest of the team.
Brower goes up. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
So it is a bit like that, Andy, but
Shooting 2.
so the thing is, I already encountered a bit of an advantage in NCAA 14. One of the big things is that you can elevate the prestige of your school. Meow! And even when you elevate the prestige of your school, you'll actually you'll actually make it easier to recruit, and you can like get recruiting points and stuff for like special abilities in NCAA football 14. This is College Hoops 2K8, so we're going back, you know, 6-7 years in the past. You have a lot more difficulty to recruit in, especially because we're a team sort of outside, sort of like in between 3 metros, with like Kansas City, St. Louis, Chicago, Indianapolis. Like, we're just in Nowhereville. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming. This is the first game. We're doing well. Our score's pretty nice. But I thought we'd be dominating harder, but we've been consistently playing well, even though their starters, their best guys have been playing out their minds. So yeah, this game actually became a little bit too easy for a second, and I realized it was because I was doing specific coaching so that players like guards, you know, the smaller guys who run the plays, were good with ball handling, dribbling, good at 3-point and mid-range shooting, and were like keyed into the game. And then I made my bigs just like absolute board magnets who were really good at scoring down low. So once I realized that was an option, I did that. And you know, I only usually did like 2 or 3 years. I had to make sure to only do 2 years, and now I do 5 weeks. So the season's like 26 weeks long. So we only do 5 weeks of coaching for everybody, and we do 2 years of powerful coaching. So of 2 years of focused training for each player. Ooh, what a move down low. Ingram missing that layup, looking bad. So yeah, no, this game's been good so far. We're up 23, and I'm complaining we're not winning by more. So that's how you can tell it's good. Kovacevic getting absolutely balled over by a taller big, having to jump to throw it over a smaller guy. And Ingram
Snatched off the
still
board.
can't get a layup.
Right around 10 minutes left in the second
Shameful.
half.
We're just watching 2 games this evening.
Swings it
Don't
to the
want
right
to
wing.
make it too late.
Passes left wing. Anaganye
Should be in bed
shoots.
before
Can't
11
get the
tonight,
three-pointer
so.
to fall.
What a turnaround. He was raining those in before, but all of a sudden,
Brower,
he's got a
Vladimir
little cold out
Brower,
there.
our resident vampire,
14 feet out. Nailed
got
it.
player of the half for the first
By
half.
23.
He's a 3-point
Texas
monster.
Substitution.
really struggled. Both teams
Substitution
making
on the
a
court.
few
He's
large
actually
changes.
coming out. Yeah, so we're seeing some of our younger guns come in with RJ Minter and Simplice Glass. Minter's actually like a junior, what am I saying? But you know, get to see the breadth of talent we have here. We have a 10-man rotation, so we actually just bring in an entire
left
second
wing.
team. We only have 1 power forward on the whole roster though. 2 centers, like
Minter yanks it down
3
inside.
small
They'll give
forwards,
him that one every
and
day of
then
the week.
I think
Way
3
out of
shooting
his
guards and 1 point guard, or 3 point
Outright.
guards and 1 shooting guard. It works out. It's a very complete lineup.
Garndy.
Hey. So I realized the
Releases.
issue for that
Bounced off the
was
front rim
him
by
doing
Glass.
Midnight
But
Madness.
they still lead by
So
23.
I've not had that issue.
Witherspoon. But passes
I've
it
been
to the
able to
wing.
set it and forget it and get the correct
Right
results
wing.
out of the
Witherspoon
game.
from deep. Got it. He's shooting 50% from downtown.
We have great passing. I'm loving this.
And Garndy.
I mean, so the thing is, Kylo, he already has the bug, so I don't know if it fixes itself eventually. This
Swing
game,
pass,
like,
right
I
wing.
imagine its
Releases.
saves are actually just a bunch of
Right check.
spreadsheets and values
The
in
D's
certain
trying to get up
numbers,
to him,
and
he still doesn't
I'm
sink
sure
it.
it's somewhat
That'll
out
give
of
the
whack
coach a
now.
pain in the
I've
stomach.
encountered some weird bugs already, so.
Witherspoon. Gets it on the free throw line. Urbutis from 17 feet out. And Garndy reels it in. Low block.
The real question is, do I have pretzels tonight?
77 to 55.
Or
Just
do
over
I make
7
some
minutes left in the second half.
garlic toast?
Passes to the right wing. From downtown.
B.
Canned by Witherspoon. He's 3 for 5 from long range.
So tacos would require me driving out for them, and I don't think we're getting 100 tonight. I also don't want to go out for tacos right now. It's like
Dishes to the right.
9:20,
Allen
and
catches it.
I'm
Face
trying
off.
to like keep a decent
Unloads.
sleep schedule.
Can't cash in the open shot. Still a 19
Yo, Andy,
point
thank
lead.
you for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Stray off the
Will
mark,
try and
but
catch your
Didn't
stream
make that
this
one most of the
Wednesday.
time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Glass. Has it down low.
That's what I call a little intimidation.
Didn't go up strong enough, and you saw the result. Urbutis beats it to the wing.
Andy got affiliate hype. I know I was in the middle of watching Nick's stream, and sorry, Andy, but fiance takes priority over internet friends.
Minter.
And yeah, like it was
Minter puts it up.
I saw that he got some people in his chat after I pinged Luke's Discord.
Really struggled.
Shout outs Luke's Discord. Shout out Luke. Here, I'll put the
Gets it out left.
what?
Right wing. Witherspoon fires the three, but yanks it down inside. Finishes with the soft touch.
Dang, but with the soft touch.
Glass
Wow, I don't even have it. I don't even have the copy pasta.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move for
Substitution.
Simplice Glass is an absolute beast. So the issue is that this year and next year are going to be sort of tight because every single at the end of every single year we'll be really looking into whether or not people leave or stay. So we'll be hoping we get as many people not drafted as possible so they can live out their Macomb dreams and bring us more ships. It's hard to, it's hard to feel too bad about yourself when your players get drafted. Like, aw, shucks, my players are too good for college. They get drafted in the first half of the first round.
And Garndy. Nice little crossover. Glass for three. Goodman corrals the miss inside. Western Illinois is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Leathernecks coach wants to see his players
That's
move
his
more
first
effectively
personal foul.
without the ball so
Second
they can
team
get
foul.
better looks at the basket. He told his guys, if you get to the open spot on the
Shooting
floor, I know you can hit that shot. Vern?
Thanks, Tracy. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Allen inbounds the ball. Glass.
So
passes to the top of the
Alex
key.
Allen's a monster. I expect him to put up at least 12 every game. AA 12 step all day.
Glass.
We have Simplice smooth as glass.
Off the back of
Not
the
quite.
cylinder and out. But they're still up by 19.
I think the game says Simplice Glass. I love it either way.
Dishes it to the top of the key. Shoots the turnaround. Got the bucket and the
That's
foul.
his second.
Kristen Garndy riding the bench his entire career. There's only been like 3 or 4 players that we've had like never start.
Can't convert
Like
the
most were
three-point
JUCO
play.
mistakes, so doesn't feel too bad, but I don't know what the crowd is chanting, but I think they're saying you're so celibate.
Catches it right side. Chen shoots. Can't knock it down from the right block. They still have a 17-point lead.
Instead of college hoops,
Passes to the
2K8.
right.
Kylo.
The Leathernecks
Substitution.
shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Coach Luke, like, yeah, I've been hearing people chant "You're so celibate" for years. Hey, it's a garbage company that does garbage things, but I think that's actually a better price so you can get it from pretty much anywhere else.
Allen inbounds the ball. Glass passes it up court. And Garndy with the shot. Drops it. They take a 16-point lead. Texas Southern is really struggling. It's deflected. And it's scooped
Ooh,
up by
Glass has just been doing everything tonight. And what a smooth layup.
2:48 left in the game. Anaganye.
I mean, go for it. I think, like, if it's available and you'll have fun with it, just do it, man.
Urbutis
Someone's
dumps
trying
it
to
off.
sell it for $180 on
He's 6 for
or
17
and $150 on Amazon. So
Pulls the trigger. They answer right back with a three-pointer by Minter. He's shooting 80% for the game.
2K8's pretty like.
Pass to the elbow.
Dante.
Gagne. Allen inbounds the ball. Minter. Glass skips it to the left side.
And Garney, he'll have the shooters thinking
What a
twice after
weird
that shot.
shot
He comes
from
out of
him.
nowhere to make some big-time rejections.
Top of the key. Goodman hands it off.
Hey, yeah, it could be worse. Call Tubes 2K8. This
Dishes
is
to the right side.
it's pretty good though.
Gagne raises up. Not there from 19.
That is not a shot, Vern. They've got to get a better look than that.
Chen backs him down. And Garney commits the loose ball foul. And that is his third
Yeah,
foul
good luck,
so far.
Kylo.
Both teams are
Substitution
making
on
a
the
few
court.
lineup changes.
Substitution.
So we get
on the court.
Zuzak, Ingram, and Brower back in. Yeah, I guess our bench guys need a rest.
Witherspoon inbounds the ball. The Tigers turn this one over out of bounds.
That's not the kind of teamwork
Substitution
you
on the
like to
court.
see out there. They need to get on the same page.
The Leathernecks should slow it down and use some clock. Leads him with the pass. No good on the last layup by Chen. 56 seconds left in the game. Launches it. Hold down inside by Chen.
You can you can put cheer stuff up there if you want.
Hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Passes it to the top of the key. Chen takes it up. Chen snatches the rebound. He gets it to absorb the contact. Second personal foul. And hit the shot. Pretty hard.
Shooting 1-1.
Jimmy Lee Chen. I should be able to tell Chen it differently from Zuzak. He's a bit slimmer.
Can't come away
Jojo,
with the
welcome.
Don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Shooting 1-1.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Witherspoon inbounds the ball. Stolen by Minter. And Garney has it on the strike. Dish right side. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on.
I have a lot
Wait
of
for the misstep
cats.
And then capitalize.
Urbutis. Tipped. But it's recovered by Urbutis.
He's trying to throw up the NBA range, try and get drafted.
Gorgeous pass.
Oh, what? No foul? Nah, the refs want to go
It's a
home.
rare miss there for them. As long as they keep
Well, that's
running their
actually
offense
and
like
John
they've been
Foxy's
doing,
dog.
they'll be
No, I'm in a couple of.
Put an end to the run. It would have
In a
counted,
couple
but
of
the
these.
buzzer beater was missed by Urbutis. That's the game. The Tigers 96 to 73.
We won by
Now we'll bring you our
23.
Player of the game.
Kovacevic, sure, with 13 points, but six assists, I guess. Sure.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi and welcome everyone to the 2K
Jedi psychopath, Greg Gumbel.
Our Pontiac game-changing performance. A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Western Illinois Leathernecks.
Let's get it from good angle. Come on.
Plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run. The opponent never recovered.
Okay, thanks, Greg.
Okay, who was
Thanks for
that?
watching the NCAA tournament on 2K Sports.
Who took that
This is
shot?
Bill Lundquist, Tracy Wolfson, and Bill Radford.
If anyone could,
So long,
was that RJ
everybody.
Minter? All right, yeah, we dominated them. 4 for 17 from 3 just doesn't even matter. And let's see. I told you their starters would have a really good line, and yeah, that's their best player on their team, going 5 for 11 from 3. So